in action. Reminds me of like Call of Duty a little bit. Also reminds me of Call of Duty a little bit. He's just like me for real. Oh, snap, dude. Here we go. There we go. Okay, y'all probably already saw this, but there's no way that this man beats that guy. There's no way. There's no way this no way. Dude, he did like the Rock eyebrow thing. Plunger to the face. Oh, he's laughing. He thought he... Dude, I did that one time. Ah! Wow, bro. You know, I said this like every video, but I love how like if you showed someone the first episode, they're like, "Oh, this is a cute little kids cartoon." And then meanwhile, this guy just got freaking stabbed in the head, blood squirting out. Look at this. Oh my God, his arm's missing. It's like an entire like war zone going on over here. You know what we got to do? You know what we got to do? Hold on. Wait. You know what we got to do? Where is my man? Where is my man? There's only one person who can. There it is. Oh my God. Elite cameraman. All right, let's see what we got. What is this? Wait. Oh, he's going to say the thing. He's going to say, "What's up, guys? Elite cameraman back here."
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. After a whole week of waiting for episode 63, it's finally out and it was actually...
We gotta hear it again. We gotta hear it again.
Here, after a whole week of waiting... Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here.
I love that. I love that.
After a whole week of waiting for episode 63, it's finally out and it was actually insane and was worth the wait. This episode is literally the definition of crazy because of all the things that happened.
Yeah.
We finally got to see Plunger Cameraman come back. There is a new Speakerman who seems very powerful.
Yep.
And did you spot the secret agent? There are so many things to talk about.
The secret agent is in this? Wait, really? Where?
About in this episode, it's actually insane. This was the longest episode so far if you don't count episode 57 as a full episode, because episode 57 was published as 2 parts, making them each 1-minute episodes. But even if you do count episode 57 as 1 episode, this was the second longest episode so far.
Yeah.
With that being said, episode 63 is just the beginning.
Wait, where was he at? Where is he at? Where's the agent at? I didn't see him. He started to show up more, right? Oh, there he is, right there. There he is, right there. Yeah, 109 or like 108. He's right there. He's in the door. Bro, I didn't even notice that. I did not notice that. Wow.
Of this new season. And with the ending that we've gotten in this episode, it seems like the remaining episodes in this season are going to be huge because it seems like everyone is getting back together again after episode 57 and getting ready to fight G-Man and scientist Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah.
But before we get into analyzing the episode, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to support the channel and want to see more analysis and Skibidi Toilet news videos.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. The episode starts with us, the POV cameraman, in the middle of fighting. We are using some...
This is really cool. This reminds me of I'm gonna look like a boomer here, and you guys are gonna be like, "What in the world are you talking about, Creed Crap?" All right, Call of Duty: World at War. Okay, came out in like 2008. This reminds me of that video game.
Some sort of rocket launcher turret shooting the Skibidi toilets that are trying to invade the small base. And with our perfect aim, we are doing a good job until a helicopter rocket launcher Skibidi toilets come and shoot us.
Yeah.
These are the same helicopter Skibidi toilets that we saw in the second leak that came out a day ago. But before we continue, it looks like the surroundings of this place has been trashed a lot. From the looks of it, it happened lately because the Skibidi toilets that were destroyed are all gray toilets, and we all know that gray toilets are the upgraded normal toilets.
Did we know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Dude, I feel like wait. Where's the wait. This guy right here. This guy reminds me, like, whenever I picture what this guy looks like, this is it. This is it. Like, this is the guy. This is Elite Cameraman in real life. Like, his entire wall right now is just like this. Like, this is it. Like, his mom walks in and it's just this. this is what's going on.
Also, if we look at the sky, it's very clear, and this indicates that this place hasn't been conquered yet because every city that has been conquered by the Skibidi toilets had such bad air quality that the sky was yellowish looking, just like how it looked like in episode 58 in London.
I did not notice that either.
We can also see another Skibidi car.
Maybe they just farted.
For the second time in the series after episode 61 in the background, but it seems like it had the same fate as the first one. Being dead, but unlike the Skibidi car, the POV cameraman doesn't die from the explosion.
Yeah.
This explosion causes heavy damage, making our camera glitchy for a couple seconds. Normally, normal cameramen die from explosions like this very easily. So this leaves us two options. Either the defense stat of cameramen has gotten higher enough to endure basic explosives, or the POV cameraman is not some ordinary cameraman.
He could be the main character. He's got plot armor.
Right after the explosion, we see a big black smoke, but it isn't really clear if this smoke is from the explosions or Skibidi toilets teleporting here to invade the place. While our vision is getting fixed, we see a cameraman running away from the black smoke, and suddenly a new Skibidi toilet appears, and it's the one we saw in the first leak from episode 6.
Bro, that man is dead. Good lord. Jeez.
63.
Jeez.
And we see him do the wildest thing ever.
It's fascinating. They have blood. Like, he rips his head off and, like, blood squirts out. Do you guys see that?
The goddamn Skibidi
Oh my god, dude. This guy is in character, dude. This guy is in character. Oh my god. Can I donate to this guy? Oh my god, you can. I'm gonna donate to this guy. Oh my god, this is incredible.
Toilet literally chops up the poor cameraman and beheads him. His arms are actually really fast for a Skibidi toilet because, as you might know...
Do not let me forget, I'm giving this guy money.
Other than a few toilets, most of the toilets aren't that fast when it comes to movement. But this guy seems like he was trained by Bruce Lee himself. This seems very possible because this Skibidi
Dude, this guy is hilarious.
Toilet has a samurai helmet attached to it.
I did not notice that. Oh my god.
After beheading the cameraman, the Skibidi toilet turns to us. And this is the same scene from the leak, but as you can see, there is a slight difference between the video and the leak. In the leaked image, there was a small box with a red light on it, which looked like a bomb of some sort.
Yeah.
But in the video, it does not exist. I don't know if it's because
we got clickbaited.
Fook decided to change how the episode was going to progress, or it was a rendering mistake because one of the reasons this episode was delayed was because of rendering problems. Either way, I really don't think that one small bomb would have changed much. After this part of the episode, the actual juicy stuff begins, so make sure to watch until the end to not miss anything. Right when the samurai Skibidi toilet is rushing towards us, he gets stunned by the cameraman's stun guns, and we look...
Okay, chat, I got a question real quick. I've said this before, but it's killing me. These are lightsabers, right? Like, these are just lightsabers. Like, these are definitely lightsabers, right? Right? I'm trying to think whose lightsaber it could be. I don't think it's like, it's definitely not like a main character lightsaber. It looks like a lightsaber. I don't know.
Behind at the person who stunned him.
I know they're jetpacks, but like the model looks like a lightsaber.
But we are greeted with a surprise new reveal. For the first time, we get to see the new Red Assassin Speakerman.
Yeah.
Some people want to call him the Assassin Speakerman.
Yeah.
And some people want to call him the Dark Speakerman. Let me know.
I call him... I got none. I thought I had something there, but it just sounded stupid. Like, the more I thought about it, it was just really dumb. It was like a John Wick joke, but I got nothing. Speaker Wick? No.
Know in the comments what you guys prefer. For this episode, I'll go with the name Red Assassin Speakerman, but Dark Speakerman does sound cooler if I'm honest. Actually,
I love this guy.
we've seen a Speakerman with the same suit in the same episode where the Speakerman were revealed for the first time, which is episode 24. We saw a Speakerman with the same red suit Fortnite dancing, but there were a few differences like his personality, his weapons, and his speaker color. We can't be sure on if they are the same Speakerman, but I just wanted to let you guys know.
Thank you.
Anyways, we see him holding 2 knives, and even the cameraman next to him is trying to comprehend what's going on.
He's like, oh man, Giga Chad just walked in, dude.
Also, before we continue on with the Red Assassin Speakerman, if you look at the ground, there are some broken, very high-tech pieces. I don't know what they belong to, but honestly speaking, it seems like someone killed a strong opponent right before all these
It's
happened.
probably a toilet.
Right after we are introduced to the new Speakerman, he uses his jetpacks to fly onto the stunned samurai Skibidi toilet and stabs him with his 2 knives, killing him for good without breaking his composure even for a single second.
I love this guy so much. The way he words stuff is so funny because like I feel like he's in character. I feel like he's actually playing a character. Like he's actually playing a cameraman, and it's great, dude.
He looks at us with what looks like a disappointed face because when the POV cameraman reaches out for help to get up, he shakes his head, basically saying no to us. And if you look closely, you can see that the POV cameraman is actually very scared because his hand is literally shaking.
Yeah.
But after the Red Assassin Speakerman says no, we decide to get up without the help. And the second we get up, we see a military vehicle going to the gate with cameraman on top of it. If you look closely, there are 3 cameramen in front, and their positions are exactly the same as the cameraman logo we saw in the cameraman base in episode 49. This might be a coincidental reference,
I did not even notice that. Oh my god, this is crazy.
but as we all know by now, Dafuk tries to make everything perfect and thinks about every single detail.
That's crazy.
But their journey doesn't last long because of what's about to happen. Right after they leave the gate, suddenly the mutant Skibidi toilet appears, and it seems like he was upgraded quite heavily after episode 62 because when we
I didn't realize that was the same guy.
saw him at the end of episode 62, he didn't have his jetpacks. And we can also see a weird black thing on his back, which is most like his flush, and it really is exposed to the outside. It better have some protection, brah.
Oh my god. This guy is so funny.
After smashing into the military vehicle, he picks it up as if it's some candy a 5-year-old dropped on the ground and throws it away, causing an explosion. Maybe originally, instead of this explosion, the explosive-looking box we saw in the first leak was supposed to make the explosion, but we probably will never learn if that was the case anyways. Right after we can clearly see that the vibes change from serious to super serious with the mutant Skibidi toilet standing menacingly. But he is not aware of the new existence who is standing right before him, is what I would have said normally, but what happened right after probably shocked every fan of the series. After a few seconds of waiting, suddenly the helicopter Skibidi toilets gets killed with a small glimpse of a lightning flash.
Yep.
At that moment, I knew that it had the same speed sound as the glitch Skibidi toilet. We see the mutant Skibidi toilet very confused. At first he makes the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sus face looking behind him to see what's going on, and he is extremely confused as to what's going on as we are. Suddenly, he starts getting attacked left and right at extreme speeds, causing him to lose his headphones. And if you look closely after every attack, we can see a plunger sticking to his face, revealing the comeback of the legendary Plunger Cameraman. He is so fast that even if we slow down the video, we can't get a glimpse of him. And after attacking a lot of times in a matter of seconds, we finally get the reveal of his new looks.
Yeah.
We can see that he is using the glitch toilets. Insanely fast toilet as a mech for himself. As I mentioned in my previous theories about Plunger Cameraman after what happened in episode 57 part 2.
Oh, is that the same guy? Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
I always said that the glitch toilet that was captured by Mech Cameraman was going to be used to fix and upgrade Plunger Cameraman, and it seems like I was totally right. I thought he'd get an upgraded body instead of using it as a mech, but we'll get to that later in the video. It seems like the glitch toilet's toilet was upgraded in a way to store plungers, and it also has more stuff included on it. And I'll mention all those when we get to the part where we can see it more clearly. Right after the reveal, we see the upgraded Plunger Cameraman charging up the glitch toilet mech to attack the mutant Skibidi toilet with full power, and he rams on.
The fact that this guy connected the dots to see that this is the same character from like 5 episodes ago, and now he's in the toilet because that character no longer had legs, so he's using this as a mech. This guy's got like 5,000 IQ. That's wild.
To the mutant toilet at full speed, causing a huge explosion, almost killing the mutant toilet. After the explosion, while we see upgraded Plunger Cameraman coming down from the sky, we can also see the secret agent in the background.
That is the same guy. It is. How about that? Wow.
Watching Plunger Cameramans come back. As we know by now, he is clearly watching the progress of Plunger Cameraman. The reasons are unknown, but my guess is that he is curious as to how and why a normal cameraman surpassed his own limits and became an actual legend. We can surely say that he is there for the Plunger Cameraman and not the Red Assassin Speakerman, because as you can see, he wasn't there when we first saw the Red Assassin Speakerman. After the upgraded Plunger Cameraman comes down, we finally get to see his new glitch toilet mech closely. From the looks of it, he controls it with putting his hands on these 2 gauntlet looking like controllers.
Yeah.
We can also see 4 arm-looking blades or something similar to that, which is probably used to stab enemies while going.
I'm gonna name this guy Bob. All right, his name is now Bob.
Full speed. This actually might be the best feature on this toilet other than the speed, because combined with the speed, it's going to deal some insane damage to the Skibidi toilets. We also see a new plunger system where he can probably use almost near infinite ammo because it doesn't seem like he loses plungers when he shoots them. And with this, he can both have melee capabilities and long-range attacks.
So it's like a video game.
He also has a weird X on the backside, but I really don't know what that's for.
Wait, where?
Maybe
what?
For protection.
How did he notice that? Oh, that. Oh, never mind.
Or aerodynamics. I have no idea. It looks like the Red Assassin Speakerman is
I think it just looks cool. That's why it's there.
Bothered by the glitch toilet mech. But the cameraman on the right side pops up on the screen surprised, checking out the new tech. The camera suddenly pans to the left side, and we can see a normal cameraman laughing at Plunger Cameraman, probably because
oh my god, I can't wait to see what he says. Oh my god, wait.
He is in a Skibidi toilet, but he gets shot with a plunger, making him the goofier looking one. And he looks as if he is saying bruh to Plunger Cameraman. The camera pans back to Plunger Cameraman right after, and we are surprised once again seeing Plunger Cameraman getting out of the glitch toilet mech standing on both his feet. As you might remember, this dude lost half his body in episode 57, part 1. But it seems like he was given some fresh legs. We have no idea if they have any special capabilities or not, but we'll probably see them in action soon. Also, if you look closely, his jetpack has changed. We can't
He didn't say that. He didn't say it.
Really see it, but the thing on his back is clearly not the same jetpack he had before. Maybe it's some sort of mechanism to get him into the glitch toilet mech.
Oh my god, this Skibidi toilet has a bald spot. Did he notice? I don't know if he noticed that. Look, he's got a bald spot. I mean, to be fair, he did get stabbed in the head, but that's definitely a bald spot.
We'll most likely learn about it in the upcoming episodes. Also, I said that the toilet doesn't lose any plungers, but while the Plunger Cameraman is getting out of the toilet, we can see that the plunger he shot at the cameraman wasn't reloaded, and it's not on the toilet anymore. Also, right after he gets out, he flips off the cameraman that laughs at him. I guess getting saved by TV woman gave him some extra confidence and made him an actual alpha male.
Dude. Oh my God.
And he switches the middle finger to a thumbs up right after POV cameraman thumbs him up for saving them. But sadly, the mutant toilet wasn't killed, and he slowly gets up even though it's clear that he was damaged heavily because we can see that he doesn't have his eyes anymore and he is all bloody.
Yeah.
A large speakerman approaches the mutant toilet slowly and uses his speakers right on his face. With mutant toilet's eyes being gone, this probably hurt more than it should because him losing his eyesight probably enhanced his hearing capabilities.
That's not how that works. But to be fair, he is a head in a flying toilet, so maybe that is how that works. He definitely has a bald spot. That is definitely a bald spot right there.
This causes him to get stunned for a few seconds where the large speakerman stabs him on his forehead. This large speakerman came in clutch because look at him. His arm is cut off. He was stabbed in the heart and he is still standing. What a Chad.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Dude. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this guy.
Off. He was stabbed in the heart and he is still standing. What a Chad.
Bro, he said that like how I wish my girlfriend would say that. What a Chad.
Seconds later, the nuker plane toilet shows up nuking the whole town from far away, which probably concerns the cameramen and speakermen that are on the ground. But with their extreme plot armor, the nuker plane toilet suddenly gets blown up by the goddamn Titans. We see
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
the Titans and a fleet of camera helicopters
so
marching
funny.
on. They are most likely trying to catch on with
I have
G-Man and
tears in my
scientist
eyes.
Skibidi Toilet to fight them. And if you check
Oh
the
my
description
God.
of the video, it says that it's about to go down. This probably indicates that the fight between the two duos is very near. We are most likely going to see G-Man, Scientist, Toilet versus Titan Cameraman, and Titan Speakerman in the next couple episodes. Also, in the part where the camera helicopters are marching, we can see two little Easter eggs. One being the Polaroid camera being back, which we first saw in episode 11 in the beginning. And also the speaker plane is back as well, which we just saw in episode 61. This leads me to believe that the Titans have included the speaker woman in the fleet, and a huge fight is about to go down before episode 70.
Yeah.
Hopefully the upcoming episodes can reach up to the hype and are long episodes just like this one. Make sure to like and
Dude, I'm donating money to this guy. You know what? I'm giving him $500. That's just funny. I'm giving him $500. He's getting it.
subscribe if you want to see.
Oops, wrong button. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm giving him $500. This. What do I say? I'm actually gonna give him $500. I'm not even joking. I'm actually gonna do it. What a Chad. What a Chad. What a Chad. All right, that's what I'm saying. All right, buy and send. Here we go. All right, and buy. All right. And wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. $500 right there. Right there. Where's it at? What a Chad. I love this guy. Like, he's so sassy. Like, he is so sassy for a text-to-speech cameraman. I love it. I adore the sass. I wish I could be as sassy as this man. Oh my God, that's great. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Wow, I'm gonna thumbs up my own comment, because if I didn't like it, why would I have said it? You know what I mean? Creek Rod, why do you like your own comments? because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have posted it. So there it is. Sweet. That's great.